You're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this particular program right here. It's called Profit Suite. Okay, so over the next few minutes, I'm going to review Profit Suite, and you can decide whether or not you want to invest into this piece of software or whether it's really going to give you the results that they're talking about on the website. Okay, now Profit Suite is basically an all-in-one software that's supposed to give you unlimited cloud hosting, file storage, webinars. It's an autoresponder, it's a funnel builder, it's a page builder, and it's also supposed to give you some graphic design stuff, right? And it's supposed to say, okay, the whole angle is that you can buy it and you don't have to pay, expensive prices for all the different tools that you're going to need if you want to build a powerful affiliate marketing or internet marketing business, right? Now, it says that you can, save thousands of dollars, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, okay? And you can see all the benefits here on the right-hand side, right? And all it's going to cost you is $16.93, okay? Now, here's what I want to say before I launch into this review, all right? First of all, you need to understand that in order for you to build a successful internet business or affiliate marketing business, you're going to need tools, right? Now, some of these tools are things like a tracker, a page builder, an autoresponder, among some other things which are secondary, not really necessary. I mean, you can get cloud hosting if you want, you can get, file storage if you want, webinars if you want, that's great, but these are extra that you don't necessarily need, right? Well, these guys, Profit Suite, they're trying to squeeze everything in one bundle for a ridiculously low price of one-time payment of $16.93, right? Now, here's the whole thing about this, and you need to think about this for a second, okay? How are these guys supposed to operate an efficient piece of software, a suite, that's supposed to deliver you all of these things in a robust fashion without breaking down for $16.93? It doesn't really make sense. And there's no monthly charge. This is just a one-time payment, right? So again, there's a lot of red flags you got to think about. When something looks too good to be true, it usually is. All right. If you think about it, even a tracking software like ClickMagick, for example, at the cheapest, they are $47 per month piece of software. Now you have to think about why these softwares cost that much, right? Again, $47 is not that much if you really think about it, but it's needed because it needs to support you in terms of the way that it's being used, right? And it's a monthly fee, it's not a one-time fee, because these softwares do require expense. It requires staff, it requires coding, it requires all the infrastructure that's required for a robust system to house your business. I hope that makes sense, okay? If it's not robust, it's going to break down, which means that your business is going to break down, and there's no point in using the software because it's not going to work. And you're going to see this in this review, okay? So let's talk about it. What are you actually getting when you buy this for $16.93, right? Well, first of all, you're supposed to get a photo editor, right? You're supposed to get an autoresponder, you're supposed to get a page builder, you're supposed to get video streaming and cloud service, okay? Well, let me just skip to all that and just let me basically tell you how this works, right? With the photo editor, it doesn't really work, right? So you can drag images and stuff like that, but when you want to edit them, it doesn't actually work. The editor is broken, okay? If you want to use the autoresponder, they actually forward you to these autoresponders called Mailgun or Amazon. They use the Amazon API. Now, unfortunately, with Mailgun, you can use the system for free for a little while, but eventually, if you want to continue using it, you have to upgrade, which means that it's not free anyway, which means that why are you paying for it through Profit Suite? Does that make sense? So again, it's smoke and mirrors, okay? The third thing is a page builder, which is supposed to allow you to be able to build pages for your websites. It doesn't work. It just flat out doesn't work. You can log into it, but when you try and build the pages, it doesn't work, right? So you're not getting what you paid for. The video streaming service, it doesn't work either. And the cloud storage, it doesn't work because in order for you to get unlimited storage, you have to upgrade to a higher level inside of Profit Suite to allow you to get unlimited storage. So what they're promising you on the front end doesn't make sense, okay? So essentially, you're paying $16.93 for a completely broken piece of software. Now, here's a kicker, all right? When you pay $16.93, they're going to give you 5 upsells, right? The first upsell is an ability to remove all the restrictions, which doesn't make sense because on the front end, basically, if you look through this website, it makes it sound like you're getting unlimited, access anyway, right? So why do you need to pay an upsell in order for you to get unlimited access? It doesn't make sense. They're going to charge you $27 for that upsell. The second upsell is a random video player and automated social traffic, which is just apparently going to allow you to share your links on social media. That doesn't even make sense. That's kind of a waste of money because you can do that for free and you can get a video player for free as well. You don't need to pay for that. That's a $37 upsell. The third upsell is access to potential future products created by Profit Suite. Now, here's a problem. You're going to pay $29 for that. You don't even know if Profit Suite is going to release future products in the future or not. It's just a strange upsell, okay? Upsell number 4 is a reseller license to allow you to resell Profit Suite. Now, you're not going to want to resell Profit Suite, unfortunately, because their product doesn't work. Now, if their product worked, if they had a working autoresponder, if they had a working photo editor, if they had a working page builder, a working video streaming service, and an unlimited cloud storage without upgrading, then yes, maybe you would want to resell this program. But unfortunately, it's a broken product. 90% of their software doesn't even work anyway, so you would never want to resell them. Does that make sense, right? So that's upsell number 4. And then upsell number 5 is a done-for-you package, which again is kind of a waste of time. So you would potentially be spending an additional $227 for a whole bunch of upsells that doesn't even make sense, okay? So here's the crazy part about this, Profit Suite software, right? So if you scroll down here, it shows you all the stuff that you may or may not need to use, right? So obviously, guys, a lot of these are inflated prices, okay? So HostGator hosting does not cost you $274 per year, all right? Photoshop is probably the only thing that is accurate. Zoom webinars, no, that is not true. Zoom webinars, you can use Zoom as a software for $15 a month, all right? So these are inflated numbers here. Aweber will cost you roughly about $47 per month, so that's probably right. This is not right, okay? $3,564. I'm a ClickFunnels user. At the base level, it's $97 per month. So it'll come to roughly about it's about $1,200 a year, okay? Dropbox you don't even really need, honestly. So again, the costs are much lower than they have on the page. They are inflating the cost of what it will really cost you to run your internet marketing business or affiliate marketing business successfully, okay? So just understand that, right? Now here's the thing. If this software actually even worked, then maybe $16.93 one-off might make sense. But the problem is it doesn't even work. Most of the software in here is just, stuff that they've kind of pieced together. It doesn't work, so you're not going to get results anyway, all right? And here's the other thing that you need to understand about building a successful business online and using tools is that there's a reason why you use separate software in order for you to run your business. Because look, just in case one of them breaks down, you don't want to be tied into one single software that's supposed to run your entire business, because if that's the case, your business is in big trouble. You're going to be held ransom by that particular product suite, which in this instance is Profit Suite, which doesn't even work to begin with. So I would say just save your $16.93. And look, if you want to do this properly, then unfortunately, you're going to have to get into some of these pieces of software. Now, obviously, there are different softwares and they have different prices. You don't necessarily have to go with ClickFunnels because ClickFunnels is the Ferrari of page builders, okay? You don't necessarily need ClickFunnels, even though I use ClickFunnels myself and it's the spine of my business. However, there are a lot of other page builders that are a lot cheaper. Lead Pages, Builderall, Optimize Press 2, Kajabi, Kartra. There's so many different options, right? And that's the thing about the internet is when you understand how to build it correctly, there are lots of different tools that you can use that are relatively inexpensive in order for you to build a business that's going to bring you back 10 times what you're going to invest in your tools anyway, all right? So here's what I recommend. Don't waste your money with Profit Suite because it's a software that doesn't work. Look, if it worked and it worked well, then I would say definitely, save some money and get into something like this. But look, if it doesn't even work, you're wasting your time and money, all right? But if you're here right now, you're probably looking for a solution to generate some income on the internet, right? I was 11 years ago. I started my business online in 2009. I had no idea what I was doing. I've bought tons of different tools, software, training. I've even tried lots of different business models like e-commerce, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, survey websites, GPD websites, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, you name it, I've tried it. First 8 years, I failed miserably. I spent more than $100,000. Think about that. That's a lot of money. That's more money than most people would ever even, drop into some sort sort of business opportunity or a business to try it out, right? So I failed and I spent tons and tons of money. Now, it wasn't until 8 years later, 2016, that I finally succeeded with affiliate marketing, selling digital products online, right? And I learned how to do it the right way, okay? I started doing really well, and by April 2019, I was tripling every single month my old corporate income, and I was doing very well in corporate back then, right? So I was tripling my salary every single month. So I quit my corporate job, April 2019. I went full-time online. This is my home office where I work from every single day, and I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them the skill of affiliate marketing, and I show them how to do it the right way. Now, if you want to succeed in affiliate marketing, okay, I've got students that are making $1,000 a day. I have another student that made over $20,000 in profit last month. Just crazy stuff like that, right? If you want to learn how to do this stuff, then you have to learn to do it properly, which means that you need the right training, the right process, the right tools to support your business, and the right mindset. Otherwise, you're never ever going to build any kind of income. Whether you make $1 or you make, $10,000 a month, it doesn't really matter. You need to have the same same structure. Okay, so whether you want to make $100 a day or $800 a day, it doesn't really matter. The process is exactly the same. There's no way to water down your process to make less money. Does that make sense? So whether you want to make big money or small money, your setup is going to be exactly the same. Right? The only difference is how much leads you generate into your sales funnel, your engine, to produce your profit. I hope that makes sense. Now, I've got a free workshop that's going to show you how to do all of this if you're interested. It's completely free, all right? So if you want to check it out, all you need to do is click the link directly below this video. It's going to land you on my website. Enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you this training for free directly to your email inbox. Please check your spam folder, because these days email, sometimes it just ends up in spam, right? Watch the training, enjoy it. It's super detailed, and it's really going to show you how to build out a very successful affiliate marketing business. And it's also going to show you the different types of tools that you can use, how to work them together, why it's important to have these things in the right place in order for you to build something very successful. Now, it's not just about having an autoresponder or a funnel builder or a photo graphic designing software. It needs to all work together in unison in a very, very specific way for you to then generate that profit. Okay, there's no point having a funnel builder and an autoresponder and a file storage system or a webinar if you don't understand how these pieces go together. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Profit Suite, and I hope to see you on the next page inside of my online workshop, and I wish you all the best inside of your business. Take care and speak to you soon.